This is the story of our trip to Sweden, to participate in a long-distance hike and to see the country, to leave Germany behind for 3 months. We drove for 4 days from Munich over Stockholm, and this is the second campground, or Stugby, we arrived at after we had camped and stayed with friends before. It's a beautiful location at the water, and we were able to get one of these really cozy little cabins. They have everything you need for a night, and the beds are comfy, and it's just so quiet there. Like with many of the places we saw on this road trip, I wished we could have stayed a little longer. I really like these little Stugby villages. It's like living in a Swedish tiny house. Such a coincidence that we found this. I was actually looking for a campground, so yeah, we just wanted to pitch our tent for 6 nights, I think it's going to be, or 5 nights until we reach Kiruna. And so we weren't really planning on renting this little cabin, but now that we have it, I think it's really pretty, and I'm not feeling so well, so I'm really looking forward to a shower and sleeping in an actual bed. And yeah, it's interesting, because sometimes I'm like this, I want to do it hardcore, I want to have like a camping road trip all the way, but why really? Why? I mean, it doesn't have to be like that, if you feel like you need a rest, why not? And this is really not pricey at all. It's comfortable, it's cute. I don't know, it's just a perfect little thing. And so I'm really happy that we made this decision and just, took a day off of camping, I guess. Like what, after 1 day? No, but yeah, I mean, it's an exhausting drive, because for me, I can drive for like 10 hours, but if you do that with a toddler, usually it's not good for them to stay that long in a seat, and your kid's back will hurt. So yeah, I just don't want to do that to my kid. So we need to take a lot of breaks, and I also don't just want to arrive and then do nothing where we are. I like to offer her something that she enjoys, like a playground or a spot at the lake. And so this is perfect because it is close to the ocean, and you can actually dip your feet in the ocean and take a swim and throw stones, and yeah, so I'm really happy about this. And now I'm going to bed, and then the road trip will continue tomorrow. On the sea. I actually really don't like vlogging in public. It's just always so weird, like directing a camera towards yourself and just being like
talking. It's not the filming, it's the filming of yourself. Like, everybody understands that you film a nice scenery. I mean, even if you start filming, that's already okay. This one is up to something. But then if you're filming yourself, it's kind of obvious. Like, oh, a vlogger. No. I don't want to be seen as that. I kind of want to be more incognito. And also, I like to take some breaks in between to just enjoy nature. And I don't know, I just don't like to be looked at. So that's why I have a YouTube channel, right? Look at this beautiful spot where I'm sitting. This is my view. And here you can go into the water. So peaceful. It's around 8 a.m. now, and we will be getting ready to drive up to Luleå next, I think. It's 4 to 5 hours, and I've heard about some nice spots there that I wanted to visit, and let's see if we can fit that in and maybe stay in one place for more than one day, because we're actually a little bit ahead of time, and so we have to be in Kiruna on Thursday, and tour there starts Friday, but it starts around noon, so we need to have everything ready the evening before. I think it would just be more relaxed, and I don't want to rush anything, and I also kind of don't feel ready yet to film anything up there. Like when we start the classic, the hike, I don't know what I will do. Usually when I go on a hike, I just take out my camera and I put it in some spot, so I walk past and I can film some of that. It's no pressure, it's just documenting my hike. Maybe I should do that, but with this one, I know it's like a once in a lifetime thing. I cannot do it again, at least not very soon, and I just want to take good pictures and a good video from it so I can rewatch it at home. It's not just for YouTube, it's really for myself. I want to see these pictures later. I want to remember, because, you know, we forget so much about the details. Sure, we remember the emotions, we remember I was there, I had this impression that this was majestic, this was awesome, and this was something I did with my husband or my kid. But we don't remember the details. We don't remember like the little flowers. We remember the light or the mood. And yeah, sure, that's beautiful, but I just love the details. So anyway, I'm going back to a little cabin now, and then yeah, we'll drive up north.